Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino.
I'm Adam and this is Twilight, and in this episode we're in the town of Yass.
Not just Yass, Adam, it's Yass! Alright, well, let's get this show on the road and check this place out. Hey, we don't even know what's here.
No, we don't.
No, let's go check it out. So we've just arrived to one of the spots where you can park for free and free camp, and that's a sign to see. Saying that, we're just going to go through these gates and check it out.
What's the sign saying?
Watch out for mosquitoes.
So this is at the Joe O'Connor Park. Joe O'Connor RV Park.
Ooh, nice view.
There's a few potholes as you can see, but a bit of grass for Twilight.
This is RV park.
RV parking is somewhat down here. Or up there, I guess. So we're heading kind of around option one. There's a few steep-ish slopes, gravel road. Kind of make your way around. Oh gosh. Jeez, Steve.
Got river views. So we ended up under this really cute tree, and we've got a little bit of green grass. Got some neighbours over there there's a caravan, Jacko caravan, a Sun camper RV. Up on the hill there's this humongous bus with a boat on the back of it, a motorbike and a Jimmy. Whew, we'll go have a look at that later. And then we've got a caravan on this side of us. And down here you can see the water, so we've got water views. So that's there, and then I think we walk up this hill to head into town. And Adam's just having a yawn. It's been a big day already and we haven't even started. We're going to grab our stuff and head into town. What a dream bus, Adam.
It's like a whole entourage bus.
I know, unbelievable. And if we were to get a 4-wheel drive anytime soon, we're thinking about getting one of these babies, a little Jimmy, and we want some big fat tyres like that on it. So we can do a bit of 4-wheel driving and chuck a 23.0 tent on top, and we're laughing. Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, we're just heading to the main street, well, we're hoping anyway, and we just come across this old train bridge. How awesome to look at them. And I'd say that this is the same train track that just went through where we just come from. Don't you reckon? Do you reckon it's a totally different train line?
It's parallel, the towns are parallel.
Oh, well, we'll never know. Comment down below.
Same era.
Same era? Yeah. Well, they do. They both look like they're from the same era. They're pretty cool. So what house are we looking at here?
Well, this is the oldest surviving building of the town of Yass.
What
Built
year?
in 1837, so
Whoa.
go back many years. It's basically been a medical practice or medical centres for, well, most of its existence.
Yeah.
And it was, up until 1998, it was a medical centres.
There you go.
So this is the Yass Courthouse, built in 1880. I think it's closed, but look at the windows.
It's gorgeous. So this looks interesting. This reminds me of just where we came from, in Gundagai, where they've just done up there. Well, they didn't just do it up. They did theirs up while their what was it, a cafe, and this one is a theatre.
Yeah, same era. So
When-
local residents are trying to keep the theatre and retain it. Well, but still to its original
Yeah,
style.
how cool would that look if they got it back to that? Awesome. Just walked the one side of the main street and we're up at the information centre now. We're just going to go and check out what is around inside there, and then we might head down the other side of the street later and we'll show you that.
The museum is only open on Sundays and public holidays.
So check your date, guys.
Well, not check your day, check your day.
Check your day. Now, unfortunately, we've picked probably not the best day to come here. We're here on a Wednesday. Most things start opening from Thursday in this town. So if you are here any earlier than Thursday, pretty much on offer is a lot of walks. There are some really nice walks. Wineries are open. There's plenty of wineries in the area. So there is quite a bit to do out of town. In town, there's some self-guided walks. So we're doing some of them now kind of by default because we're walking up and down the street. So there's plenty of these blue signs like this that tell you all about the buildings. Alright, we're in trouble now. We found a camping, fishing and all the above shop.
That's the medic.
I'll go ask if we can take Twyla in. Maybe Twyla can start going swimming. Well, that's kind of cool, isn't it?
Proof matches.
Yeah, we could get those. Or what? Windproof matches. Do we need this? We don't need it. Do we need a gun? Huh? There's guns behind you. We could get a gun.
We don't have bears here. Australia's Waltzing Matilda.
Are you going to sing it for us?
I don't sing.
Come on, Adam. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing. Okay, maybe not. So this is the second place we could have come camped, hey?
Yeah, this is more centre of town. This is outside. Well, this is at the Soldiers Club of Yass. There's 4 car parks in the back corner of the car park.
So you can see down there, you can park there. As long as it's in one of those
Self-contained.
parks, you can stay here. And this is the club here. So you can get a meal there and stay down the back in the car park. For lunch, we've come to Cafe Dolcetto. It's a really nice place. They've got outdoor seating out the back, plus they've got seating out the front, which is where we are. And they have a cake window to die for, or sweets or cakes or whatever you want to call them. Unbelievable. But anyway, we've picked something on the menu and we'll see what it's like. Hey Adam, so what are you not smiling for?
I should have got what you ordered.
Yeah, you like it better.
Looks so
What
good.
no, but yours looks good too. What is that?
No, this is a panini.
A panini?
A schnitzel panini.
Schnitzel panini. And then I've got the steak sandwich, which obviously comes with potatoes, which Adam's eating on me, and a salad. How nice does this look?
Oh.
So I'm definitely recommending the steak sandwich. That was incredible. Loved it. And now we're going next door to Mill and Hyde. Adam's just having a look through the shop now. It's an absolutely beautiful shop. So just before you hit the bridge where we are camping right now, we came into this old petrol station and we're just checking out the old cars out the front. We didn't know what it was, a museum or... And the gentleman came out the front and said, come on in, come check it out. And we'll put the film after, the footage after this. But the amount of stuff they had in there, and it's just a hobby. It's just They just bought the building, they do up bikes, and they just enjoy it. So there you go. If you want to check it out, just come say hi. So we're just making way to the dog park across the bridge, and this is the Yass River, which is where we first started walking today. And I think Twyla's getting excited because we're getting closer to the dog park. Alright, so if you're travelling with a dog, they do have this here, and they've got a few different areas, haven't they, Adam?
They do. Active zone, so larger dogs, I guess.
Look at Adam, his pointy stick. Yeah.
For nervous or timid dogs, or recall training. That's you need, Twyla. Or quiet zone.
Which one do you want? What one?
Come and try or quiet.
Oh.
And maybe...
Oh, which one? We'll see which one she picks.
I reckon the next one, the quiet zone. It's larger.
Okay. We're trying the quiet zone. Let's go, Twyla. You're free to run. You're free to go. Straight to the fence to sniff.
Sit. Sit. Catch.
Bring Twyla's ball, but look at this. How cool. They've got a whole heap of tennis balls there you can use.
Twyla.
And we'll see if this works. Oh. I think she's very distracted.
Here.
Let's see.
Here. Sit. Yeah. Sit. 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 Here you go. Catch.
Off she goes. Distracted again. Just coming back from our day out. Looks like there's a few extra vans now. So there's 3 vans sitting up here. There's a couple down there. And then we're all on the other side. So we're all the way over there. I am a Collingwood supporter, so please don't peck me. But these guys, they're quite tame and they're coming right up to us. I don't know if we should be scared or not. Yes, I know, we're camping under your tree. Sorry, guys. So we're all set up. We're going to cook tea out here. We're just working on doing some editing. And our new friends, the magpies, have just taken over our table. I'm scared they're going to fly off with my sunnies. Do you mind? Can you get off the table? And yeah, I'm going to take you down to our... Well, you can see the water from where we are. But I'll take you down. There's people down swimming. So we'll go take a look. So you can actually swim in here. I didn't realise you could swim in this. Well, I suppose you can swim anywhere, can't you? But then you know what kids are like. They'll swim anywhere. But yeah, so you can literally jump in here. And I'll see if they're still swimming. They're jumping out of the trees over there. I'll just zoom in and see if they're still jumping. Such a nice little spot. I'm so glad we parked where we did instead of going to the car park in town. At least you've got a bit of greenery here and some water, which is quite nice. I don't think even Adam knows that we can just walk down and there's a nice little spot you can jump in the water if you wanted to. But I don't think we're doing that because it's a tad overcast and it's been a little bit cold today. It's like we're inside for the night now. It's getting a bit cold outside. We're keeping it simple tonight. We're having spaghetti. Well, not spaghetti. We're having... fettuccine, and we've got some calabrese sauce left over from home, so I'm just going to whip that up and have that for dinner. Adam is still working on his laptop doing some editing, and Twyla, well, what's she doing? She's sleeping.
She's waiting for dinner.
Waiting for dinner. Got to make her dinner now. I've got to cook for her before I cook for us. So people going fishing while we're cooking dinner. So dinner was nice. But now it's 11 o'clock at night and Twyla's got to go for her wee run. But what's here, Twyla? Mozzies. Lots of mozzies. So I'm totally covered. I've got my work boots on. I've got everything covered. I'm going to cover my hands. I'm going out and hopefully I don't get... I had a shower tonight, so all my bug sprays come off me. And I don't want to get eaten by mozzies. So off we go. I've got to open the van up. we lock the van so we don't get murdered. All right, bye, Adam. Like Adam cares. Adam makes me go out and take her. We had success. I don't think I got bitten. Well, I don't think I did anyway. And Twyla is all okay. Adam, were you worried that I was going to get murdered out there?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, good night, folks.
Come on.
Good night.
Go to sleep.
Yeah. See you in the morning. Good morning. I've been up and went down to the bridge. Adam hasn't. He doesn't want me to film him because he just got out of bed and he's looking a bit rough. And the same as Twyla. She's like, don't film me. I'm a bit rough. And we're going to head down to... We hear that there's a French bakery, but the guy that cooks it isn't French. But that's okay. We can deal with that. And we're going to get coffees from there. So I said to Adam, let's pack this van up because it's a bit messy. In 20 minutes. We've got 20 minutes to get dressed, get our clothes on, brush our teeth, and get the hell out of here and get to the French bakery that isn't really French. Coffees are coming. What have you gone and brought? There is so much here. I know, I couldn't...
So I got the pear.
Yes.
The pear and vanilla.
Pear and vanilla. Yep.
You've got your pork and fennel roll.
Yes. They told me that was really meant to be really good.
A plain croissant, just for the road or something.
Yes, they're nice.
Also for the road.
Oh, I was looking at that. I'm so happy you got that. That looks absolutely delicious.
That's such a great price. This is half the size, only $5.
Oh, that's so cheap. Can we go back and get more? Well, the bigger question is, how's the coffee?
It's really nice.
Really good?
It's not too hot. I mean, you can actually smell it right now. But
Yes.
It's hotter than warm, but it's not hot.
And we got recommended this bakery from one of the locals from the homeware shop we were in yesterday. She said we definitely got to come down here.
I think it's called, was it from Milk and Hyde? Did she work at Milk and Hyde? Was it Milk and Hyde?
Something in Hyde, yeah. And she said to come down this morning.
Or Mill and Hyde.
Mill, that's it, Mill and Hyde. And to come down and grab this. So thank you for your recommendations because this is awesome.
Those actually give a little order.
Across the road from the bakery, we just filled up our gas. I just seen this sign where we parked and just went into this shop, filled up the bottle, $20. We got plenty of gas because last night I had a cold shower and I thought I'm not doing that again. So thanks to these guys, I'm going to have a hot shower tonight. So what magical world have I walked into here?
You have landed at Tootsie Gallery Cafe in Yass, and this is a living artwork.
This is amazing. And so tell us all about it. Like, where did this come from?
So,
Well, your head, I bet you.
my head.
Yeah.
Tootsie was born from an old car that I used to play in as a 10-year-old kid in my grandfather's paddock. So Tootsie was an old 27 Chevy Tourer, which was abandoned in the paddock.
Yep.
And to me, that was like my imagination used to run wild. I used to go and play in that car. It was pretty broken, the engine had seized, like full of spiders and snakes and all the fun stuff. And I used to pretend like I was driving that car, and I'd zoom off into my imagination land, and a place where I could just paint the walls, and all my favourite things were there. Like, you know, when your imagination runs wild as a kid.
I've got one of those.
Yeah, so my grandfather gifted Tootsie to me, so I own the car called Tootsie.
And have you still got it?
I do. However, he did ban me from spending money on redoing the car and doing it up. He just went, no, what a waste of money, you know, cars are. So then I bought this and I said, oh, you know, I've got a garage, which is where a car goes to be serviced and things. So I don't have a relative. So, so Tootsie is like the place where you can go and paint on the walls, and it's all colour and fun and imagination and just a bit of an imaginary world, but in a very real way to just be who you are, be yourself, do what you love.
And I feel all that in here. Now, so you've painted the walls, the floors, the table, the chairs, you have art here, so you sell your art?
I do, yes.
Yes. And you can come down and get some gelato?
Yes.
And coffee?
And coffee, and we do toasted jaffles, and we do sweet jaffles. We often have brownies and cupcakes and...
Well, guys, if you're in town, definitely come down and check these guys out. It is such a beautiful space. You're going to feel like you're in a piece of artwork, and we were just talking about that before, and you'll just totally love it. All right, well, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you so much. Thanks for visiting.
Well, now you've got to go make me a coffee.
Absolutely.
Well, that was definitely worth the stop. So if you're in town, definitely pop past because the coffee is amazing. Just having one right now. And I hear the gelato is absolutely incredible. All right, well, we better head off.
After checking out Tootsie's, we decided to have some retail therapy. And across the road, like literally only a 2-minute walk across the road, is the homeware store Merchant Campbell. Merchant Campbell is an amazing store that we absolutely loved as soon as we had seen it. What drew us towards the store was its beautiful gardens and their vine-covered entranceway. We learned that Merchant Campbell sources its items from overseas such as Indonesia and India, Vietnam and Thailand, sourcing interesting and beautiful handmade homewares, soft furnishings, jewellery and gifts made by artisans, small businesses and producers with traditional skills. We love how Merchant Campbell supports artisans, small business owners and ethical and environmentally sustainable producers from overseas and locally in Australia. So if you're heading to the town of Yass, definitely check out the store Merchant Campbell.
Recommended to go to the Vintner's Daughter, which is a winery, and they have some animals there, and it looks like a really cute winery. We looked it up on Instagram. They have a white peacock there. How awesome. Anyway, they're closed today, so they open on a Friday. I don't know if their times will change in the future. But then we headed to another winery, because we really wanted to go to a winery, but they were closed as well. So I think if you're going to Yass, make sure you're going there on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because most things will be open then. But we've pulled over and we're going to have some focaccia from that we got today from the French bakery. So let's have a look at this because it looks really good. Let's just cut it up. Oh, look how, oh my Lord, that looks so good. What do you reckon, Adam? Nice?
Very moist.
Yeah. Nice. Well, that was absolutely delicious. I really liked that. Did you like Yass?
I did enjoy the town, yes, and I enjoyed the focaccia. That was only a half a serve. Surprisingly, not surprised it was half a serve, but definitely went. It was enough for 2 of us. But
I know, fill me up. I'm done now. And we're done. So we hope you enjoyed Yass. It was a really nice town. Remember to go on Thursday, Fridays, Saturdays if you're going to visit them. Otherwise, you can do plenty of walks and things midweek. And otherwise, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and tell your friends about us.
And we'll see you next Sunday at 5 p.m, guys.
We'll see you then, guys. Bye.
Bye.